Hello everybody, Kevin from RMUS Canada here. Want to introduce Akram Afifi, who is our head of Engineering and Geosciences here at RMUS. We're getting a lot of questions these days about the DJI Terra software package, particularly since the P1 and the L1 have been launched. So Akram is going to walk you through a short little clip on how to use the system. So enjoy.
With DJI Terra, the DJI processing software, office software, once you start it, you will find that you have like a Google map in front of you. This Google map, you will be able to turn on and off your geo zone to define any location of nearby airport. Also, you can switch between the road view and the satellite view. With satellite view, you will have more details about the residential and so on. So this is going to be helpful for flight mission. Yes, correctly, flight mission, because with DJI Terra you will be able to make or plan your flight mission from the office here. So if we go through the DJI Terra, you can find like this is like some tools to control the map. Here's some information about the satellite and radio communication, and here is the main issue. Here is the brain. So the first four layer, or the first four icon, this is for reconstruction models, and the next 5 icons is going to be for the mission plans. Yes, so starting from top to bottom, this is going to be to reconstruct the 2D map that has been captured with any DJI drone that carry like an RGB camera, while in the second one is going to be the 2D multispectral map. The third one, which is a very commonly one, which is to build a 3D model using RGB cameras, like the digital camera that equipped with most of the platform of DJI. And the last one, which is the newest sensor for DJI, the L1 LiDAR point cloud processing, that allow you to build the 3D model for that based on L1 DJI LiDAR sensor. Not only this, but also you can do your mission plan, as we mentioned, starting from just creating waypoints and going through the mapping options, the oblique missions, the corridor, and lastly the inspection. Just keep in mind, in order to start any one of them, you need to start a new mission. Once you start a new mission, you will have 2 categories. The first one is the reconstruction mission, which has the 4 options, either 2D maps, either RGB or multispectral, or 3D models. 3D models, either RGB models based on photogrammetry solutions, or the LiDAR model, which is based on L1 sensor. While the second category, which is going to be the flight route mission. The flight route mission is going to be starting, as we mentioned earlier, that this is going to be waypoints, mapping, oblique, corridor, and detail inspection. So you can do this from DJI Terra here, and then you can upload it to your controller. So starting from the most common one, which is the 3D map, this video we're going to go a little bit more about one of the models that have been created. Within this model, DJI Terra will give you the option to visualize the model, rotate it, zoom in, zoom out. It's like the basic function that you can use with any kind of this software that to process 3D models. And in addition to this, DJI, they have like an option that you can import your ground control points just to improve the geospatial accuracy for your model. And there is a very unique option there that you can output your coordinate system in a different format. Like, let's say that you captured your flight with the WGS84, which is the mostly common one, WGS84, and then you need to export this in a different coordinate system with even projection. So you can do this. You can do this with DJI Terra by setting your output coordinate system to your destination. For example, here net is 3 UTM zone 17 north. So this is very useful for the surveying and construction and engineering in general industry, because this is going to provide more flexibility for the users to switch between coordinate systems. And in addition to this, the DJI Terra platform allow you to export your 3D model into LAS file. So if we close this is here, this is the mission. From here you open the folder. This is the folder of this mission, of this project. So when you open the folder there, you're gonna find models. If you go for the model BC 0, and here the most common one, which is Terra LAS, the point cloud, LAS point cloud, that you can open it in any software like Autodesk Recap, any software that is widely used that accept LAS format. Just keep in mind that during the processing you need to make sure that you construct the LAS format for the point cloud. So you need to hit this button in order to export the LAS file. Thank you, and see you in the coming videos.